Hello and welcome to the second episode of my devlog. In today's video I will be talking first, building overlapping system, how I prevent my building overlap with each other and with the environment. Second, I'm not the guy who reinvent the wheel. I will show you one of the two packages I will be using in this project. The first one, day and night cycle and weather system. Third, I will talk what this game is really about. I will show several inspiration design preview and I will try to show you where is the heart and the soul of this project. Finally, my UI manager, the tool who keep all interface clean and organized. Stay for more. This is Let's start the episode with the mechanic I completely forgot to show last time. And it's actually a key one, because without it, the whole building system would fall apart. I'm talking about building collision. In my game, space matters. The map won't be infinity, and good location will be viable. So you cannot just place building whatever you want. There had to be a system to clearly tell the player you can build here, and not there. Every building has its own collider, and when you are placing one, the game checks if overlapping with anything that blocks placement, like other building, tree, rocks or ruin. It's simple and visual. Red cannot build, green all good, no guesses, it's work instantly. Most people know the procedural words tool like Gaia and China mainly for creating procedurally generated words. And yes, they are great for that. But these tools have a lot more to offer. In my game, I use them differently. I manage the day and night cycle, dynamic weather, lighting changes, and overall atmosphere. I managed to get deeper into the packages and wrote my own script that lets me control time using my game manager. Right now, I can fully manage the time of day, and I currently work on integration weather control as well. Since the day-night cycle will play a big role in this game, I want the environmental to feel responsive to light and weather. Out of the swaps where most of the game takes place, the sun slowly moves, shadow shifts, sometimes it's raining, fogs roll in, or heavy clouds cover the sky. And it's not just about the visual, it's about making the world feel alive. Because even when the player doing nothing, the world should keep on breathing. Up until now, I've mostly talked about what I've already built. But now, let's focus a bit more on the vision. What kind of game it really meant to be? What should it look like? And what kind of story is trying to tell? This is a strategy game with survival elements, but not in the usual sense. You view the world from the above, yes, but you are not same omnipresent god. You play as Vel, the main character, and it's his presence in the camp that gives you control. It is his story you are following, but you are the one making the choices, talking to the people, watching the world unfold. And it is not just about narrative. There is also your access point to the management system. If he sleep or away on expedition, you can't manage the settlement. That doesn't mean the world stop. NPC keep working, time keep moving, but you are not longer have any control. In short, when Vel is gone, the world goes on, just without you. You are not saving the world. You've got nothing but ruins, a few lost souls, and one question that won't go away. What now? Everything is a resource here. Wood, food, space, even trust, even history, even what you as player bring to the table. For example, some decision won't be easy, like should you accept non-humans into your camp? Each race came with strength and weaknesses. Elves let you access magical power, but won't allow tree cutting in your settlements. Dwarves great at mining resources, but instead of water they need alcohol, and that won't always be easy to produce. And succubus. You know. Most of your time will be spent in the one large area, your main map, your hub, when you camp and slowly rebuild. This is where you manage resources, make decisions, and watch your people grow. But all side action, expedition, combat, random events will take place outside the camp. What happened out there affect what and who survives in here. This is how I see this game, not just as strategy, but a living system shaped by every choice you make. In this game, I'm using my own interface management system, UI Manager. It decides which panels are visible, which are hidden, and keep the entire screen organized. I use 3 types of panels. Ones they are always visible, ones you can toggle on and off without interfering with others, and the group panels, where multiple can be shown at once, but if you open something from the different group, the previous one closes automatically. Each panel can be also opened with the keyboard shortcut. And importantly, the system remembers whether a panel was open or closed, so you don't have to hit the key multiple times just to get it back. I've also added panel grouping in code, which makes it easy to manage them programmatically without relying on object names. It's not something you see on screen, but without it, the whole interface would be much harder to handle. This system keeps everything under control. Thank you for watching. Hit subscribe to watch how this world takes a shape, update by update. See you next time. Dust and Flame.